points in the game.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's that? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Headed out right. Catches May down the right sideline. And he is down to the 30-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Henderson here from the gun. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Henderson on his own read. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Again, this is White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Here's White again. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Working quickly here.
That's good for a first down.
First down, here's Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
At the 29-yard line.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
180. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, and I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Kings. 180. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
180. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Hey, 180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it. This is hauled in by on the right side. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Sir, what's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots.
First down throw for May. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Up 2nd and 5.
Here's May to the air. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing again, it's May. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Again, it's May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Corey Gallis connects. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Caught, nice game left side. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
Complete to Devin Polk. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What's that?
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. Pulled in by his back. Right. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Patriots 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. The turn starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Made a throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Complete over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On play action, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Going play action, May. And he put everything he's got behind it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here we go. Mike Vrabel getting his offense set to go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Slot man motioned over. Here's May again. Catches it at the one. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Patriots 9. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
The drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert 30.
Looking to throw. Got his man. It's on in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out! Watch out!
Mayfield will look to throw. On the screen, this is White. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is hauled in by on the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
180. Pistol. Real. Watch out!
He'll throw it. He's got White complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch out!
This one goes off right tackle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
Hurry!
Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's a regular Buccaneers. First
1st
down.
and 10. Here's Mayfield. Brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Hey, alert! Kings! Stop!
They design this off left tackle. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Patriots 9. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Five.
From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Slot receivers headed left. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Desperation time here on 4th. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football.
Good game, brother. I know. I saw it, brother.